Hi everyone, I want to talk on Canadian study permit, and I want to talk about designated learning institutions list, DLI. So this is the list that contains all the schools that are approved by a provincial or territorial government to host international students. So if you are applying or you want to apply for study permit in Canada and you have gotten school, so you must make sure that your school is approved to host international students. So that's why you should check if your school is here, is on this list. And if your school is not on this list, it means that your school is not designated. Your school is not approved to host international students. So, but I want you to know that all the primary and secondary schools in Canada, they are already designated learning institutions, so they don't need to be on this list. So some of you don't know how to check this because you are not the one, directly processing your application. So if you want to do this, just go to Google and type designated learning institutions list. Then it will take you to Canadian immigration website. Then after that, you should click list of designated learning institutions by province/territory. After that, you will see view lists by province or territory. Make your selection. So you just make a selection of the state or the province where your school is located. Because if you know the name of your school must, be located in one province in Canada. So while you do that, you will see filter by items. You just put in the keywords of the name of your school, or you just go through the list. So if you choose a state, it means that all the schools in that state will be on the list. Maybe it'll be taking you page by page, but if you just go to filter items and put the keywords, the school will just come out immediately. So let's assume you choose Ontario. If you choose Ontario as a state, as a province, all the schools in Ontario will be there. So you go through the list. If you cannot, filter by items, then if your school is there, you know that your school is designated, because you need the designated number. You need the number for your visa application form. While you are filling your form for visa, you need that designated learning institutions number, and the number starts with letter O. The number starts with letter O, so you need the number. But if you have already applied and your study permit has been approved but has not been issued, and at this point you find out that your school has been designated, they are no longer designated. So Canadian immigration will request you to, get a new letter of acceptance from a new school that is designated. So you should apply to another school and they will process it, the application, and they issue you letter of acceptance. Then you now submit it back to the Canadian immigration. They will now start your process from there. So, but already your application has been approved. So they just issue it to you. So another thing is this, but if you are already studying in Canada, you're a continuing student, and you find out that your school has lost its designation, so you should not stop. You should continue schooling until your study permit expires. So for you to extend it or for you to renew it, and your school has not, gotten back her or his designation, so you have to apply to new school and you get a letter of acceptance from the new school. Then you continue with the new school. However, if you defer your study and you have not started your study while your school lost its designation, so for you to start, you need to get another school, a new school that will give you letter of acceptance, and you will continue with the new school, not with their old school, since they have lost their designation. However, you must update your you must update the information about your learning institution in my account. Just make inquiry about my account. So your information about your learning institution, you must update it in my account. So you must know as an international student that your school has criteria to meet. So for them to, keep on being designated. So I hope this video helps. I want you to like, I want you to share, I want you to comment, I want you to ask questions. I also stand to be corrected also, because we are here to educate and inform one another. Thank you. Bye.